Hi guys, it's your boy KillerzoneReacts, and today we'll be reacting to, before I say that, I was one of those people who never watched Ninjago as a kid, man. Ninjago, I didn't fuck with it that much, all that spinning and everything. So today's title is gonna be Ninjago is not that serious. So apparently, you see the trend which some few months back, Beyblade started trending and people actually realized that Beyblade was actually serious like that because people are actually catching bodies out there. And then we also reacted to Inazuma 11, where there are apparently gods playing football. And today, we're going to be reacting to Ninjago, man. And let's see, man. Honestly, I don't think Ninjago was that serious because it was just Legos fighting. But, hey, man, let's see what this video got in store for us. And yeah, man, if you like the content, don't forget to like, subscribe, share. And let's continue going this anime comment box. And guys, without more time, let's get straight into it.
Today it was only logical that I decided to cover a certified hood classic in Ninjago, more specifically Ninjago's Tournament of Elements. Alright, let's not waste any more time and let's get straight into the meat.
Okay, let's see, man.
Because I feel like a lot of you guys probably forgot how out of pocket the show actually was. Before we can talk about this season, we gotta talk about that build up. The ninjas had just battled the Nindroids, where Lloyd turned into a whole Super Saiyan trying to defeat the Overlord. But in the process of doing so, the GOAT Zane sacrificed himself for the greater good. And let me tell you, 10-year-old me dropped down to his knees in sorrow. I was flabbergasted. Zane's death was on par with Iron Man in Avengers Endgame.
What the fuck is Zane, man? Was it actually that deep for y'all? Okay, for me when Jiraiya died, because I'm seeing Jiraiya on the screen right now, it was actually deep for me, dead ass. So if Zane is equals to Jiraiya, then I think I feel y'all's pain.
Felt this type of heartache since Jiraiya got jumped by Pain. This was way too brutal for me, bro. Like, look at the way they were just holding a piece of his face.
Sorry. I'm sorry. That's funny. I'm sorry. Let's continue. Let's continue.
Fast forward and a ninja of all taking Zane's death pretty badly, but you can't really blame him. Jay turned into Steve Harvey and started presenting TV shows after Cole stole his girl. Cole started taking steroids and became a red pill lumberjack. Kai decided to get on his Rey Mysterio bag and started doing underground.
Wait, I don't understand. And these people like ninjas. Have they retired? Because I remember the name Kai. Kai was the red ninja. Was the red ninja. So why is he doing some WWE shit? I don't understand. I don't get the story. But anyways, let's continue.
Wrestling, all while Lloyd is actually being the responsible one and trying to get the gang back together. But just like trying to plan a trip with your homies, it's impossible. They end up finding a message where it says that Zane is actually alive, and if they ever want to see him again, they have to take part in a tournament of elements.
What?
They get on the boat and end up meeting all these new types of elemental masters, and I remember being so hyped to see such a large variety of new characters being introduced. Like, come on bro, you can't tell me that we all didn't want to be the master of speed. I always thought this guy was too tough. This is also where Kai runs into Carlos, who basically violated him in front of the baddies. Bro hit him with a serious punch straight into the chest, then ate all of Kai's fireballs before transforming into Metal Mario and then hitting Kai with the side special.
Why are they boxing?
Kai must have already been damaged because there was no reason for bro to fly that high up into the air. Kai starts fighting back and this fight Loki turns into a real squabble.
Why is they even boxing? Oh, Kai still got it. Damn, now they got hands, man. Was Ninjago is this serious?
Hey, this is why I love Ninjago. The fights in this show are so underrated. No yap fest, no ability explanation nonsense, just straight hands. Zero words needed to be exchanged.
Now to need to take some lessons.
Arrive at Chan's Island, and if there was one thing I've learned in my time on this earth, is that you should never trust a person with a private island. I'm just saying.
True.
Do you guys remember how Ninjago always used to slightly switch up the intro for their different seasons? Like the season 4 intro was cool and all, but there was just something special about the OG intro. Like just listen to this.
I keep getting copyrighted and this is the best I could find. Oh, I thought bro setting me up, man. By the way, y'all, copyrights actually copy is such a bitch. My copyrights are such a bitch, man. But anyways, I know he struggle because I also react to anime. But anyways, so I feel his struggle. But this theme is ass, man. Is this what y'all are hyped about? But I get it's not the original one because of copyright. But still, this is ass.
Chen pulls up and explains the first round of the tournament. Each master has to go 1v1 and try and bring back a Jade Blade. But before they can even commence the 1v1s, Chen announces a big battle royale where eventually everyone ends up making it except Kai, who is now running up at round 2 of Metal Mario. But that armament hockey is a little bit too strong and Kai loses again, or so we thought, because Kai ends up cheating and rubs Carlos right before the finish line. This is also where we realize that there is actual stakes for this season, because if you take an L, you get your powers taken away on some avatar timing.
What? Nah, that's crazy, man. They all enter this tournament just because they want to see their friend Zane, or I don't know what his name is. And then you get your powers taken if you lose?
And then you get forced to work in a noodle sweatshop for the rest of your life. I ain't gonna lie and say I told you so, but I always knew that Chen was a freak. No normal person just has a private island. We also find out that
that was out of pocket, man.
And I can't be the only one who thought that they were related. Bro would have basically been raising up his own cousin. The first set of 1v1s begins and we get right into business with the Flash versus the telekinesis user. And Aladdin over here was just getting speed blitz until he started hitting him with flowers. And I'm not gonna lie, this fight was kinda weak because the Master of Speed just ended up snatching the blade out of the air. The next fight is the Master of Mind versus the Master of Earth. And wait, hold up.
Yo, Master Earth, I hope he's OP, man, cause I just when I hear Master of Earth, I just remember Toph, man, from Avatar. So this nigga's OP, hopefully.
What did they say his name was? Bolo Bolo? Oh nah, that has to be racist. He had no reason to say his name with that much aggression. The fight begins and Bro starts straight up using Future Sight to predict his opponent's moves, but he ends up getting caught off guard. But somehow, some way, he manages to take control of his mind, and my theory is that he showed him something so diabolical, it scrambled his entire brain.
Leave me alone!
What the fuck?
And the last 1v1 for the day is Kai versus the Master of Smoke, aka Smoker from One Piece. Bro literally had a whole Logi ability and was putting the beats on Kai. Kai was really coming with the main character energy. It's been 3 episodes and he already had 3 goated fights. Ash uses Ultra Instinct to weave all of Kai's punches and then bangs him in the chest with a Falcon Punch. This is the second time Kai got the Sonic Ring smacked out of him this season. Kai tries to use his Spinjitzu, but Ash just keeps on using his Logia abilities. Kai should really put some hockey on them fireballs.
For real, man. Damn! Now these niggas are running feed, man. Jesus.
Hey, Kai might not always win, but you know for sure he's gonna throw hands. That man can squabble. They advance to the second round and Chen and his henchmen found out that the ninja know their plan, so they start sabotaging them. So now Jay and Cole have to fight, and I'm not gonna cap, I could not wait. I'm a vocal Jay hater. He's on the same level as Sanji. I'm Team Cole all the way. If you're a Jay fan, consider yourself the ops. So let's cut the nonsense and get straight to boxing.
Okay.
Jay and Cole pull up and Jay tries to hit Cole with a lightning bolt, but he weaves it and counters with some earthbending. They end up going through a whole Conqueror's clash and Cole pushes Jay back, but then they start making up and
Making up?
This is trash. Get back to boxing. I didn't pay for a snooze fest. Chen agrees with me and he starts taking down the arena and he declares Jay the official winner.
How?
Boo! Jay only won on a technicality. We all know that upstopper Cole would have stood on business if this was life or death. I'm just saying. We skip over to Zane and he manages to escape, but he finds out that Pixel has been scrapped, so he inserts it into him. But his escape doesn't last too long as he gets his back blown out by Chen. No Diddy. We go back to the tournament.
Bro said no Diddy. Bro had to say no Diddy, man.
And Skylar has to fight the Master of Sound, and that's where we find out that she actually has the power of Ember, where she can steal people's abilities. She basically got the same power as that one guy from My Hero Academia in Class B. Cole's powers have officially been stolen and he's now forced to do Sheen's sweatshop labor hours in Shen's noodle factory. The next tournament fight format really has an arcade vibe to it. The best way to describe it is like a One Piece Davy back fight. You either love it or you hate it. The 2 main contestants are Lloyd and this elemental master that can shapeshift. The rules are simple. Each person has to do laps around the roller coaster and the person with the most laps wins. However, everyone else can choose who they support, so it basically becomes a giant Fortnite 50v50. But because the ninja have had a bad reputation, they made a lot of ups, so the odds are stacked against them. And since this is a sports,
yeah, man, this is what you're hyped about.
Than a true sports commentator. Ladies and gentlemen, we officially begin the annual Skate Crash Out tournament. And we're off to a strong start with Skylar knocking over Kai. That boy really been taking a lot of L's lately. It's 1-1, but Lloyd and them are getting big bodied. And oh my god, from the top rope, Kai has been taken out by his own teammate.
Ah, that's
I can't
crazy.
believe this guy thought he was going to be the Green Ninja. But that's not enough to stop Lloyd as Jay sends him for a boost and oh no, wait, that is not Lloyd. And Jay has been juked out by the shapeshifter.
Oh.
That's going to be keeping him up at night for sure. Jay makes up for his mistakes and it's 6-6 right now. Even Stevens. Lloyd and Jay are trying hard but they are literally getting gangbanged right now. No Diddy, we ain't with that sus stuff. Kai finally decides to lock in and oh my god, he starts firebending and takes a page straight out of Ozai's book. His overall is looking a lot stronger now. Lloyd goes in for the comeback and what the hell?
Why did this guy pull up a whip?
Distant from a roller skating to Mario Kart. Lloyd and the shapeshifter are going pound for pound, bar for bar. They are locked in right now. Who's gonna win it? It's all gonna come down to this. Who wants it more? Who has won? The suspense is killing me. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. The winner of the annual Skate Crasher tournament is none other than the Green Ninja, Lloyd Garmadon.
What the fuck have I just watched, y'all? Oh my god, Ninjago is mid as hell, man. What's this shit, man? Real shit, y'all. Real shit. Is this what y'all are watching as disappointed, y'all? Real shit, man.
Alright, we back. I tried making that segment as exciting as possible. Definitely let me know down below in the comments whether you mess with it. The second half of the season kind of loses the tournament format and goes back to the traditional Ninjago. So if this video gets 5k likes, I'll make a part 2 covering the rest of the series and maybe other Ninjago series. I appreciate all the growth and support.
Oh my gosh, y'all. I'm so glad that I didn't watch Ninjago as a kid. Real shit, man. But Kai was actually throwing hands, man. But anyways, man. I couldn't even speak in this because I was trying to process what in the mid was I watching, man. But anyways, y'all. Peace.